Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Caveman Cupid.
And I am the two-time the Boxer Award winning the boxer. So what happened last time, Caveman Cupid?
Well, they delivered the sand ruby to Rosa in Kaipo. Then Edward confronted the ghost of Anna and found courage. Then they decided to head east to Fabul, where they had to pass through Mount Hobbs. That's where Rydia had to overcome her fear of fire, thanks to Rosa's encouragement. And they were able to rescue Yang, because he was being ambushed by Golbez's monsters while they were doing some training. Only Yang survived the ambush, while the rest of the trainees that were there with Yang all died. So now we have Yang in the party, and Rosa along with Rydia and Edward and Cecil. And now we are outside Fabul, and we're ready to go talk to the king.
Thank you, Caveman Cupid. Now I did a few battles, a little bit of level grinding, along with Ray bought the new armor, and I ran into Living Way, who became Recording Way, and then Camping Way in very short succession there while I was off screen. But still want to do a little bit of exploring of the castle.
Bomb fragment. Antarctic wind. Ocean.
So let's find out what's going on here in Fabul. This is the castle infirmary. Are you hurt? Just lucky to be alive, Toots. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, you finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Baron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly? And I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? Yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with the Final Fantasy series, you should be exploring everything, like even new towns. You might find various treasures just laying around, but you don't know until you go in and look. Are you all right? They tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs. Are you all right? They tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs. Same shit. I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. Kick all the bad people back to where they came from, Master Yang. Nah, I don't want to waste time with the dance. Ah, Master Yang, home from your training? This is His Highness's private bedchamber. Yeah, I gave my tents to Camping Way, who used to be Recording Way, who used to be Living Way. He's the bunny creature that appears in the DS and this version, so yeah, I'm gonna go back down and get a few tents while I'm thinking of it. Welcome! Yeah, because they give you a discount actually in this one when if you buy enough multiples. Because 1, for example, is 100, 2 is 200, 3 is 300, but 4 brings the cost down to 95, which it stays at. Until you get to 10, when it's like, we're up to 92 gills per tent. So I'll buy 10, which brings me up to 11 in my inventory. I only buy one of these. Oh yes, I guess that back in the Super Nintendo, these were carrots. Now they're Gishall greens. Buy up a whole bunch of potions, folks. Things that will probably be obsolete fairly soon, anyway. So let's go talk to the King of Fabul. Oh shit, I didn't disequip Rosa. Oh well, at least it's early and she doesn't have the strongest stuff, so... Oh, Yang! So you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? Are you sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, this is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? The trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe me. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I hardly recognize you. How fares Damsian? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Of course. That's how you get the story going. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. Your Highness? Very well, then. Cecil, Edward, you are with me. Cecil! Be careful! I will. And you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe from me, you hear? I feel like this Final Fantasy music, Fabul's music is actually one of the more underrated tracks. Enemies! Like for the sound. Attack! We'll die like dogs out here! Retreat to the keep! Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight.
I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. Unga!
They're breaking through! We cannot hold them here! Fall back! Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's alright. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here
and crush them!
This is no place for us to make a stand. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. Unlock the door. What are you doing? That's no monk. I'm really glad I have auto battle for this sequence. We have no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Ah! Edward! The crystal. It's been some time, Cecil. Kain! You're alive! I am. You'll fight then? Of course. But that's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Why, Kain? I will not answer your questions. What's come over you? Be silent. Why would Kain jump Cecil like that?
Kain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing! Stop!
Rosa.
Kain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Kain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez! You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil, let me through!
I did not come to treat you words. Kain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until your grace and the chance to meet again. Come, Kain.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Kain, wait!
Cure! Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. And we could not even defend the crystal. Rosa... What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal. We can take it back, too. She's right. It is my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Kain, what happened to you? Rosa taken, and all of this for the sake of defending our kingdom. I hope they haven't done anything to Rosa. I will not stand and watch Cecil lose Rosa as I lost Anna. Hermes sandals. Spider silk. Demon shield. Ether. Yeah, I forgot to disequip Rosa, so I don't have her stuff. His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault. He's being treated in his quarters. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no other way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise of Renta Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we do, we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one tomorrow. You've done much for him and our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? His name is Kain. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I am sorry. Come on. We should rest and recover our strength while we can. Very well. I will see that a ship is ready for you without delay. Yang, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You've defended my people selflessly, and lost Lazy Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you'll have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. Obtain Deathbringer. When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe, such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. And off we go. Okay, so please guard the castle in my absence. We must rescue Rosa. Cecil doesn't seem the same without Rosa. This conflict is escalating. Will my contributions mean anything? If anything should happen to Rosa. Okay, now gonna learn from my earlier mistake. So, Caveman Cupid, what are the 3 S's of Final Fantasy? Save, save, and save. Radio. Be careful, and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things while I'm away? Oh, don't you worry about that. You take care of yourself, and why don't you take this with you? Obtained counter augment. Hi-ho, hi-ho. So, you're Lord Cecil then. Heard all about ya. Heard all about ya. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchor the way, boys! What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Then let us hope he is still safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. What was that? Impossible! The tales were true! It's him! The Lord of all waters! Leviathan!
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs! Lydia! Lydia! Young! Edward!
Ugh. Where am I? Lydia! Edward! Young! Gotta give the caveman some time here, folks. I'm alone then. Am I the only one who survived? Okay, folks, gonna save it here, and I know this is a bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'll cut it off here, and I'll see you again soon, folks. Till next time, I am the two-time the Boxers Award winning the Boxers, and I am Caveman Cupid. Good night, folks.